Friends, we often say and hear the following statements. No one loves me. No one accepts me. No one cares about me. Everyone hates me. Everyone ignores me. Everyone criticizes me. Friends, no one loves you, cares you, and accepts you. No one, including your own self. Everyone hates you, ignores you, criticizes you, including your own self. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is MVN Kasyap. Namaste, I'm a life coach. Friends, when we often include our own self in the above mentioned two lists, either in the no one or in the everyone, as a result, we get into one state of mind, which is loneliness. Very well known word, loneliness. Today, one out of 5 people are feeling lonely. Well, to explain it very simply, loneliness comes when we miss someone, when we miss our loved ones, friends, we are missing them, correct? If that is the case, then haven't you feel lonely? Haven't you feel lonely even though you're with your loved ones? If loneliness only when we miss our loved ones, then why do we sometimes feel lonely even though we are with our loved ones? That means it's clear that loneliness comes not just because we miss our loved ones, but also we are missing one more important person. That's you. That's our own self. Friends, only solution for loneliness is doing friendship with self, loving self. Well, it may sound philosophical, but let's make it logical today. We don't want to feel lonely. In fact, instead we want to feel lovely. Look at these two words, lonely and lovely. The only difference is one letter, which is V. You remove N from lonely and you put V, it becomes lovely. Wow, it sounds fantastic, correct? What is that N we need to remove? What is that V we need to bring so that we can push away loneliness and we can pull in being lovely? Well, to know what is that V and what is that N, you must listen to this story. A story of a musk deer. Musk deer, in India it is known as Kasturi deer. The unique feature of this deer is it emanates a vibrant fragrance from its body. In fact, it is used in perfumes also. Not just humans, but also even the musk deer itself loves that fragrance. Only challenge is it doesn't know where is that fragrance coming from. So it keeps searching for that fragrance and it roams around in search of that fragrance. The best part is wherever it goes, that fragrance follows because it's coming from inside. But the challenge is it doesn't know that it is coming from inside. It doesn't recognize and realize the fragrance is not coming from outside but from inside. Friends, many times, quite often, we also act like musk deers. We ignore most valuable things what we have in us. We don't accept how powerful people, how lovely people we are. That we in lovely, that we is a feeling that we are valuable. And that N, which we should remove, is feeling that not needed. Quite often loneliness comes when we feel I'm not needed, I'm not worthy, I'm not useful. The minute we remove that feeling and put this feeling called I am valuable, yes, then the loneliness goes away and we feel lovely and bubbly. But is it as easy as I say? Just like musk deer doesn't know its valuable things, do we know our valuable stuff? Well, quite often we know the valuable stuff of others. I'll give you an example. If I ask you to write 10 qualities about your own self, little difficult. But if I ask you to write about your friends or your role models or your loved ones, you will get more than 20. Because whole life our focus is on someone else, not on ourselves. That's why we fail to do friendship with ourselves. So folks, today we'll do one activity. You can do it at home after this video. It may take 10-15 minutes. I did it 6-7 years ago. This activity can help you to list down at least 10 qualities of yours so that you can feel valuable. The activity is simple. We need two things. Number one, bunch of magazines and newspapers and a cardboard sheet or a white paper. Now your job is not just to write 10 qualities of yours. No, don't just write it. You will search in that newspapers and magazines and collect pictures which represents your qualities and paste it on the paper. I'll give you an example. I made it about qualities of myself. Now, if you look at this sheet, there is mic in between, which shows, which tells about my communication skills. There is a nurse, in the microscope, finding out something. I'm quite investigative. I love digging into, and there is a kid here. I'm childlike. I love to be. There is a musician playing. I have qualities of, I play percussion instruments, and I do yoga. I'm very proud of it. In short, and all these coloring lines or to tell my creativity. Basically, I have collected around 12-15 qualities of mine. Your job is to do the same thing. Now, it may be difficult to find more qualities, but according to psychology, we should get at least 21. So find out how many you can. Now, if you are not getting minimum 10, you ask your family members, you ask your brother, sister, mother, father, at least each one will tell you one quality of yours, the good ones. Now, when you are done making it, when you look at this, all vibrant qualities of yours, wow, it looks beautiful. And is this the person whom I'm not making friendship with? When do we make friendship with someone? When we like some qualities in them, right? Now there are so many qualities. Is this the person I'm ignoring? Is this the person I'm scolding every day? Is this the person I'm not loving? Folks, this is high time. We need to connect with ourselves, make friendship with ourselves. If we can value our mobile phones, when mobile phone falls, mobile, that's a plastic stuff. Can't we show 50% of care and love what we show on our mobiles to our own self? So folks, make this activity, post it on your Instagram, Facebook, boast yourself. And it's a nice way to connect with your family also. Anyway, we are at home, we have a lot of time. Do this, you will love this. Folks, only way to kick the loneliness out is to do friendship with it. And remember, you can be the best friend of your own self. Stay connected. Stay connected with me, stay connected with your family. More importantly, stay connected with yourself.